Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a decent weekend. Will be sticky, a little humid, 85, sunshine, couple clouds today. Tomorrow, a little more of the same. And Sunday could have a touch of rain rolling through. We'll see. A spotty shower. Maybe some...
We can handle it. We can
evening.
handle this.
Yeah, no, overall, I don't want you to think anything bad. Overall, a solid weekend starting today. So we'll be okay, yeah. Cande, how was your night last night?
It was good. It was good. I made dinner. I made a shrimp in lemon butter caper sauce. That was a hit. A hit. A 10. I'm an Olympic champion now.
My son Elijah would have loved to be a part of that. He loves shrimp, cooking
I thought
shrimp.
of him when I was making them. I'm not
Were you
kidding.
really?
I was. I said 2 minutes on each side. Yeah, because he was reading the thing on. Yeah, I did think of Elijah, no doubt, and it came out really good. The key is not to overcook the shrimp, as we and Elijah know.
That's right. Did you have a nice side dish or something with it?
I put I cut up asparagus and put it in there, and spaghetti.
Very nice. You know, I'm not a huge pasta guy, but I love seafood over angel hair pasta.
It was really delicious, very lemony, lots of garlic in there. I couldn't believe I made it myself.
Did you use angel hair or no?
No, just regular spaghetti.
All right. Yeah, that sounds actually like a wonderful night.
Winner, chicken dinner.
And here's the biggest question everyone's waiting for. What was Brian's review of the meal?
He liked it.
Oh, that's
the whole
unusual.
Thing, every last bite. I'm telling you. I was an Olympian here. I got a 10 out of 10.
That is so unusual to hear that he loved your cooking. So that is great. And he sat back on the couch and you did everything, or did he help?
I did everything. Nope.
All right.
I can't
very
stand
good.
it when he's hovering over me. Oh no, that drives me crazy. Get
Yeah.
out.
You leave me alone. Get out of here. Go sit outside or something.
Nothing worse than someone hovering over you when you're cooking.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Out of my kitchen. Yeah, you know, especially my kitchen is not very big. So if there's like more than one person at the counter, it's a little tight in there. I don't love it.
Get out.
Yeah. I do understand that. Well, good. All right, that's a good...
And your evening, your meal, what's going on?
Well, I have to tell you, I did not, and by the way, not for any particular reason, but I figured we would just talk about it today and save it for the show. Yesterday after work, I took, it was myself, my 3 kids, Leah, Abigail, and Elijah, and Elijah took a friend, and Abigail took a friend, and we went to Adventureland.
Get out of here.
We did. We went
How
to
was that?
It was great. We hadn't been there in 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. We had a great time. Yeah, that place is awesome. You know, it's a Long Island must go to once a summer. You know.
What was the hit? What was the hit of the evening?
They went on all the rides. They loved them all. I will tell you, Elijah, and I'll send you some pictures. You know, just give me some time. I'll send some funny ones. Elijah and his friend, they went on all the rides, but loved some of the ones where you get a little wet, and they came off soaked. Absolutely.
On a hot day, is there anything better?
They were soaked, but they were so wet at one point that they weren't going to be able to go on some of the dry rides. So what they have for like $5, they have this thing you swipe and you go in. It's called the human dryer, and they went inside. Yeah.
Very cool.
They went inside, it dried them up, and then they went on the swings like 10 times. So that dried them up more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. What did you eat over there?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to give kudos to Adventureland on this one. They started mobile ordering. Now, you can go up to the counter. They have a big area, you know, fast food area where you line up and you go order. But they started handing out, when you go through the front gate, a little card with a QR code. And it's for their mobile ordering. And they said, you don't have to wait online. Sit down at a table, click the QR code, order right there, and we'll text you when your meal is ready.
Love it.
So I go and do it, and in literally 2 seconds, the food was ready.
Wow.
Remember, it was a Thursday in the summer. The place was crowded with camp activity.
I bet.
So you go into the food area at like 1, 2 o'clock, packed with people online, kids, campers, the whole thing. So I sit down, I do the mobile ordering. Our food is ready. 2 seconds. There's a separate line for mobile ordering, and nobody's using it but me.
Wow. That's fantastic.
When I tell you I'm the only one using the mobile ordering, I recommend to anyone who's still planning a trip to Adventureland this summer and the line for food is crowded, use the mobile QR code. It's great. Yeah.
And what did you get?
The usual. The burgers, the hot dogs, the chicken fingers, the whole,
Whole 9 yards. All right. Well, you had a very busy, active, fun night. Look at you.
Mozzarella sticks. What else you need to know?
Wow. A lot of stuff there. Yeah.
And we were there. We were in the park for about 5 hours or so.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. No, they had a
good dad.
They had a good time. It was fun. And by the way, and I knew this because I've been there before. So much seating, from tables to chairs, and like all around the park, there's benches, chairs, tables. So any ride the kids go on, there is a ton of seating. So I just plant myself right outside the ride and I hang out there. I wait for them. And
of course you do, because you're not getting on any ride.
No, I am not going on any of those. Not happening.
All
yeah.
Right. Well, you're a brave soul to sit and watch.
Thank you. We had a blast. And this show will be a blast as well. We got plenty more to get to. We will set up our weekends, of course, Cande. We got to let people know what we got going on.
I better think about that.
Today is August 16th, and today is my greatest day in rock and roll history, Cande.
Oh, boy. Brace yourself, people.
It's the 36-year anniversary of something very special.
Year. Boy, oh boy.
I was 15, and we will get into that at 7:48.
I might have to get into my first concert at 15.
This was not my first concert.
Oh.
But it was my greatest rock and roll moment of all time. We'll get into all things rock and roll at 7:48.
Oh boy, this is going to take all morning.
I have some new Scrabble words for you later today.
Oh, I've got a few Scrabble words for you, too.
I have a coffee shop that's doing something interesting that I, believe it or not, agree with. We will get into that. And we'll tell you about a mystery that happened in Virginia that is right up your alley. We will do that as well. Plenty going on. Hot, sticky, 85. Tomorrow, about the same. Sunday, we could have a little bit of rain roll through. We'll see. We're going to be out at the U.S. Open Sunday, the Dierks Bentley Chase Rice concert. Make sure you come see us. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.